Yo. Yo. We're live. It was canceled, but then Tanner made me feel bad. So we're live. I had time. You know, we don't have to stream for 2 hours. There doesn't have to be a stream minimum time. And sometimes I forget that. Free will. You know, we can go live for an hour and a half. You know, get some good resets in. There's nothing in the rule book says it has to be like 3 hours. So we're going to try to get some extra Scarm resets in. Tanner made me feel bad, so I wanted to get the stream in. Tanner with the peer pressure. I am a sucker for peer pressure. It is just facts. I'm also still a little sick, but that's neither here nor there. So that's good. Shit. You don't accept responsibility. Too bad. You get all the responsibility. It is your... No, I won't put that on you. I won't put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, chat! Shiny Alpha Pyro. Here we go. Get our resets in today. I am still sick. I sound worse than I did the other day. But my COVID flu tests were negative. So I just got whatever's going on. Yo, Fairchild, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Also, sorry to any YouTube chatters. I had my chat in the wrong setting, I guess. There's like a top chat and then there's all chat. And it did it again. So I apologize if I've ever missed people's chat messages. I had the settings wrong. So if I ever missed your message on YouTube, I do apologize deeply. Oh, wow. Interesting, Johnny. That's an interesting rumor that you heard. Crazy if true. Crazy if true. Man, I really want this Skarmory. I had a good day at the gym, though. I woke up a little late. I was tired this morning. I woke up and I just wanted to sleep, man. I was sleepy. It's probably because I'm a little sick. Sick with it. No, I'm sorry. I'm 30 years old. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. Oh, man. Chat, hope you guys are all having a good one, though. Happy Tuesday. Did we all see Mega Lucario? Pretty wild. Is Lucario the first Z Mega that's been announced? Like, they called it Mega Z. Because if we have Lucario Mega Z, my Charizard Z theory is looking great. What is it typing? I have no idea. I didn't actually watch the trailer yet. And I won't watch it on stream because that gets YouTube. It makes my monetization fucked up. Without seeing anything. Oh, did you do some hunting this year, Tanner? Same typing. So what is it? It's still Steel Fighting, right? It didn't change types. It's a really good typing. I wouldn't want it to change. Steel Fighting is such a good type. Not weak to Psychic. Not weak to Flying. Like still like weak to Fire, Ground stuff. But like honestly, that doesn't even matter. It's such a good dual typing. I wonder what its stats are going to be like. That's what I want to know. I want to know what its stats are going to be, and I just feel like there's no way they give it an ability better than adaptability. So like I just don't know what they do to it that makes it better without breaking it. Like cuz they can just break it, right? They can give it fucking Soul Heart if they want and break it. But Closer to Nature watching is so funny. It's got to be relaxing though. Do you like listen to like podcasts or anything like while you're sitting there, or do you just sit there with your own thoughts? Be too scared to sit with my own thoughts for that long. Bulkier and faster. Interesting. It will be an interesting Pokemon. But the fact that we have Megazard Z, or sorry, we have Mega Lucario Z means Megazard Z is like guaranteed. I don't know what Megazard would be. I don't know what Zard Z would be, though. But I still think we're going to get one. The fact that, like, one of the protagonists or antagonists in this game had a Megazard X. Angry Online. Hey, you got an X and Y Raichu. You know, we're on the same playing field right now. In fact, I bet Raichu has more. Oh, no. Ololachu. Raichu didn't get a G-Max. Never mind. Pikachu did. I was going to say, I think you've gotten more forms than I have. Because Zard never got a whatchamacallit, regional form. But we got a G-Max for Zard, and I don't think Raichu had a G-Max. I was giving it Pikachu's G-Max, and that's just not true. Mankilla! Happy Tuesday, Mankilla. How you guys doing? Nice to see you all. Little extra credit stream, you know, just kind of turn on the camera and do some Scarm resets, because Tanner bullied me. Chat, can I be honest for a second? I wasn't hoping I had COVID, right? Because that's not good, right? You don't want to hope you don't want to hope you're sick. But the spin zone was, if I had been sick, we could have streamed all week. We could have streamed all week. I want to do something like that again. I want to do like another subathon. But I don't want to do like a subathon per se. I want to do something like, I don't know if like a sub goal makes more sense. Like if we hit a crazy sub goal, like I take a week off work and we stream a lot, but I feel like that would maybe be better than a subathon, but I don't know. I have someone on my team who's very stupid and not good at his job talking to me like, oh, I hate that so much. We have like that at work. I have a guy like that at work and it drives me fucking nuts. So we have, John, I think I told you. I definitely told you. We're in a union at work now, right? And that's a good thing. It's good to be in a union. But when you're in a union, your pay is based on your experience, right? So we have this guy at work who came into the lab with, he's like 60 plus years old. He came into the lab within the last year. And he came into the lab before there was a union. And then while he's been in the lab, we've gotten the union. He spent most of his career doing lab IT. I think he spent like 5 years doing what we do now, like what we're actually doing. And then most of his career in IT. But the union gave him all those years in the IT as like lab experience. So he maxed out the ladder. He is like the highest paid spot you can be on the ladder. And that's not a bad thing, except for the fact he's not super good at what we do. He makes like a lot of mistakes and doesn't really, he's like that kind of old, doesn't want to learn from mistakes, doesn't want to listen to our ways to make him better. So it's really frustrating when he probably makes $10 more an hour more than me. And he's out here like fucking up all the time. Drives me nuts. But I'd rather be in the union and have him. It's never a problem for people to make more money. Jimbo! Levi's time! It's 23 months! I can hear them! Jimbo has returned. Jimbo Slice. Even at 23 freaking months. On the flip side, those people will always say, hey, if they haven't been fired, I'm in a very safe my job. I guess my complaint is that they just honored his IT experience as lab experience when that's not the case. Or even if they had given him like half credit for all his IT, just the fact that he maxed out the ladder when that wasn't his job and his experience does not reflect our position. It's very frustrating that he makes so much money compared to us when he's not as good at the job. And now she's gone. Oh, God. That's the worst. When you're dealing with a Nepo baby and the source of the Nepo isn't even there anymore. And it's like, now we're just dealing with the baby. This is terrible. There are people that don't like our current boss and they call him a Nepo baby. And then we always have to be like, yeah, his like mom worked in the hospital, but literally worked nowhere near our department or anything. And is like not even a high up position. That's not nepotism, you idiots. It's like, you can not like somebody, but don't just use words that you like. It's not correct. He's not a Nepo baby. Like, it's so funny. Like, you can have legitimate complaints on somebody, but don't just throw out words because it's a hot word. But yeah, no, so that's my complaint about that guy. But, like I said, I'm happy just, like, I'll take the union every day. You know? What he makes doesn't affect me. It's just like, stop fucking up, please. It's like, you make more money than us. Be useful. You just gotta, no leaving babies in the dumpster. No dumpster babies. Just take him to like a fire shelter or something, or a firehouse. Just leave him somewhere else. The Prom Night Dumpster Baby song just started playing in my head. Thanks, Family Guy. Prom Night Dumpster Baby. Nepo babies? Yeah, not real ones. Okay, yeah. No, if we take a grown adult that is a Nepo baby and put him in the dumpster, that's fine. Or them in the dumpster, that's fine. Dude, my voice is... Oh. I haven't really talked today until stream. My voice is kind of fucked up. Leave the grown ass... Yes. Leave them at the fire department. Make them be a firefighter. Should you go dumpster diving for babies? I don't know if you should go dumpster diving looking for babies, because you probably won't find any. But if you hear crying near a dumpster, it might be me, but like if it's not me, like you should still go look and just make sure that it's okay. Babies are cute. Weirdly sticky. It's like, why are you so sticky? Like, you were just cleaned. How did you get sticky again? You guys know golf ball washers? What if they had that for babies? Just kind of put your baby in like a little tube and just kind of, you know, toss them up and down a little bit. Just a quick rinse, you know. Bro, what? What do you mean? I think that's a good idea. You can make it so their head sticks out, and then just like a brush kind of goes around them. I'm just saying, if sticky babies are a problem, or when they have big blowouts, would that be waterboarding the baby? We'll design it so their head sticks out. It'll be fine. Yeah, the head sticks out. Okay, yeah. The head sticks out. We can work that into R&D. Warm day and a water hose. There we go. That's how it was done back in the day, baby. Dip them in the river. Dip them in a river. I don't want to go to work now. But it sounds like one of the coworkers is going to call out, so now we're going to have a bad day at work, chat. That means we're going to over-caffeinate. Over-caffeination. Just gave him a Nolan bath, woke up from his nap. It's like, why are you, like, is your sweat sticky? It's like, why is your sweat sticky? That's so funny. Is it raining? Chat! It's raining. Goomy time. Goomy time. I wonder why Skarmory... It's funny that Skarmory doesn't spawn in the rain. They're like, no, he's going to get rusty. I was this close to calling out. I probably should. My commute to work is pretty brutal, but it's fine. I got new brakes. I'll be fine. So much advantage G from my Bob Shaker. Gonna overdose. Let's go, Bob Shaker! Yo, the Bob Shakers are clean. Love these things. They're so good. So good. Your car just happened to spin right back home. Just did 360 donuts all the way back into his driveway. Perfectly parallel parked on the side street or wherever he parks. The red one. I have the red one on the side too. I'm probably going to keep that one. But I ordered an extra black one to give away at some point. I think the winner of the ZA tournament is going to get it. Goomdog Millionaire. Give me shiny Goomy. I guess we have two pretty hard shiny hunts going on at the same time. Like, couldn't go for an easy one. Had to go for two difficult hunts. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. It's fine. Nice long patch of ice. Oh, that's so scary. Yeah, the roads look oddly untended to for my area. I was concerned a little bit. Like, I was driving home from the gym and I'm like, whoa. These roads are rough. They're like in rough shape, like with all like a lot of like loose, clumpy snow. Slushy. So I'll leave for work a little early today. We'll hunt till like 1:30. I'll get off. I got a shower and then I'll probably just drive to work. Get a little snack on the way there. I've been like, I get so tired on my way to work, and I think it's because I eat like a whole ass meal on my way. So I think I need to like eat a smaller little snack on my way to work. Letting things fall off my car. No, you gotta knock those off. Those can fuck up some people's car too. If anybody's car's a little low to the ground, those like freeze really hard and like a solid boulder in the middle of the road. The boulder. I didn't go live on TikTok today because I was like, no. Drive a different car then, facts. Yeah, if you're driving a car in the winter, it should not be like a low profile. Part of me wants to be reckless and go buy like a Mustang and then keep my car right now as like a winter beater. But that seems like a lot of work. And poor financial decisions. If I paid off my student loans and like, if we did like a subathon to pay off my student loans in one shot, then I would like be like, ooh, time to get a Mustang. I feel like maintaining a car as a winter beater would be like tough too. And I don't really want to have a nice car and park in the parking garage all the time because somebody's going to ding it. You know, right now it's nice. I don't really care what people do to my car. It's a money pit. It's like, paying to maintain two cars is going to be a lot. Can I pay off your student loans? Bitch, I haven't done mine. I just looked at my student loans the other day and my private loan is still like 20K. If we did a subathon to pay off my debt, I would go out and get more debt. That's me. Yeah, exactly. And it would be bad debt. Like, student loan is good debt. You know, it's like a 5% interest. It's not terrible. But then I go get a car at like 8%. Way better. For a depreciating asset, too. Student loans aren't real. You don't have to pay them. I'll let you know how that goes for me. City on 20s. There you go, Johnny. That'd be sick. 80s era station wagon. What a time. If only we knew. We could have saved them all. Specifically because of the debt. No thanks. That's fair. Fair and valid. Medical debt is different. Medical debt isn't charged against your credit, so I don't know what tools they have to get their debt back. I don't know if they can garnish your wages for medical debt. College is a scam? No, it's not. That's just not true. You just gotta go to school with and like get a degree that's gonna translate to a job that you want. It's not a scam. Like, I can't get the job I have and make the money I make without a college degree. You can do well without going to college, but college itself isn't exactly a scam. You just gotta not get scammed. Like, if you go to college and get a degree in something that's not gonna translate into the working world kind of thing, then you fell for the lie. And granted, our generation was lied to. It was like, go to college, you'll be fine. You can't just go to college. You got to go to college for something that is going to translate well. You know, if you go to college for English Lit, it's probably not going to get you anything. You know what I mean? Capitalism is... Johnny's got it! Sorry to all the English Lit college degree holders. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah. No, Hanny, we were lied to. We were lied to. It was not that easy. Who's calling me? Privatized to extract money from students past. College is stupid expensive. Anyone know any good bankruptcy lawyers? Yeah, completely unrelated. Completely unrelated. I have a degree in creative writing. Yeah. That's just what I'm saying. Like, you can't take your degree in creative writing and go get a job that will pay an amount that pays for the student loans. Get a master's or PhD. That's how it goes. Yeah, that basic biology degree doesn't really do too much. I'm lucky I got into like an applied kind of biology. It's like the lab tech stuff, but she knows one. You can't even discharge student loans in bankruptcy. What's up, Trainer Red? How you doing? There are sometimes they'll let you do it if you show that, like, there are colleges that actually scam you. So, you know, if she shows that kind of stuff, then they can get discharged, but usually they won't let you discharge student loans. Otherwise, I would have done that and just rebuild. I'm not even 6 figures. I wish we were all 6 figures, imagine. They pause the loans. They might pause them, but they ain't going away. And then they accrue interest. That's the even better part. They might pause them, but they're getting interest on them. Programs for certain jobs that can discharge later. There are like ones that can be forgiven, for sure. Like working where I work now, if I work where I work for 10 years, my loans will be forgiven. Because it's like it's a public hospital. Thanks, Shiny Donator. Appreciate it. I wouldn't like one though. Thank you though. I guess they'll die with me. Yeah, I pay the minimum. Not the minimum. I pay like the agreed upon number, and it's been going down. So I'm at 20K now still. And in theory, they'll be done in like 7 years. In theory. You'll have a good time if anything happens to me. That's the other problem too. If you die, they go to the cosigner. But thankfully, I have life insurance, so it would pay off everything. And, you know, my retirement and blah, 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 blah. Not thankfully if I die, but if I, you know, God forbid, if I did die, my dad would at least get a little bit of money. Which is nice. You're telling me nothing has changed? Yeah, no, if you're not paying, like, if you're on the income-based thing, like, you're barely paying off the interest. It's so scary. That's funny, Henny. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't even want my loans to be forgiven. I want 0% interest. I want, like, subsidized. I want super subsidized or modified interest, because the interest is what kills you. I've paid back. Chat, let's do the math. Let's go into my loan app, since we're this far already. I'll tell you how much I've already paid on my loans. I don't think it's that hard of information to get. View account. Don't make me log in. I don't know the password. %40 paid off, chat. %5 interest. Okay, let's see if it tells me the total amount. So where does it tell you? Okay, so let's see here. Total, okay, so I originally borrowed, okay, this is good. I have originally borrowed $35,000 on my loans. Gumi, stop looking at me like that, okay? Relax. And I have paid $25,000, and I still owe $20,000. So on $35,000 borrowed, I have paid $25,000 and still owe $20,000. Seems fair and balanced, chat. Basically halfway there. 40%, baby. That's the part that stings. Yeah, Gumi's laughing at my finances. Fucking Goom dog. Quit laughing at me like that. Yeah, no, the minimum only, yeah, no. If you're on those income-based things, like if you're doing the minimum, like you're only paying off interest. You got to do more. But you're on those payment plans because you can't do more. And then that's kind of, you can just kind of keep them, you know? Just kind of keep them, let them sit there. Do their thing. But until certain policies come around and they go, no, you can't do that anymore. I don't even know. Matt got stepped on pretty hard with some loan shit. I don't even know. Matt was explaining to me what happened with his loans, and I still don't understand how that happened to him. I don't know if he's ever said it on stream, but like something weird happened to his shit. Don't even know how that was possible. All interest is all we're paying. It's like, hey, you know what? I'll have to ask Twitter. I have no idea. I literally don't know why it would do that. I changed servers too. Like, internet's not going down. I don't know if it's something to do with like multi-streaming, but like that shouldn't matter. It's just weird that it always happens once, like 30 minutes in. Very odd. Lose my loans. I know, Courtney, right? That's the dream. That is the dream. It's fun to be optimistic. But tattoos exist. Yeah, I've been fighting off my Pokemon card demons and Alestral card demons. I've been doing good. I don't have too many vices going on right now. Although I am trying to buy some big cards, but I'm also like selling cards to buy those big cards. Oh boy, I wish Tidge Mobile would show me Bob stream, dude. It's so stupid. I'll have to like ask online, be like, it's so weird that I'm disconnecting once every stream, but only once. I don't think it has that. Like, I'm a partner, so like I always have encoding options, so it's not like I'm getting encoding options. That used to be a big thing. Quabatitos, yes or no, I need those, as they used to say back in the day. I have no idea why, I don't know why it's happening. Never updated. That's so funny, Hanning. Like, I don't know who this person is. That's not me. I'm not paying for these. Imagine. There's no way that would work. Nice Wavy reference. Dude, I fucking love Wavy. It's my goat. I always try to stop in there. Bitch! Bitch is over here. Yo! Bitch in the red app. What's up, bro? I love Wavy. I like when I can catch him live when he's like streaming late. Do 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 do. Let me get the Gumi. Twitch is annoying. Dude, Twitch is doing a lot of annoying things. I stream there because, like, everybody else is here, but man, dude, they are doing some. They annoy me. It's like, could you guys just be normal, please? What's up, hi? Let me get a Gumi. Oh, man. I'm so hungry. I need, like, a snack. I've been wondering if I should, like, have a... Like, if I made overnight oats, I wonder if I should eat that, like, first thing in the day. And then, like, have a little snack on my way to work and then have, like, a big dinner. But with the evening shift, I just can't lock down my eating pattern. My food schedule. Oh, I do have chili today. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. I literally have no idea. Jiminy Christmas. First thing in the morning, snack on the way to work. I should get, I bought bagels. Because I've been having, like, bagels with peanut butter as, like, a pre-workout snack. Although, I don't know. I gotta, like, map out. Because, like, now, so what I did yesterday, and this is, like, if I eat, like, a lunch, like, if I skip, because I don't usually do breakfast. I usually just have, like, some caffeine, some advanced or something in the morning. Or, like, on stream. And then I'll have, like, a lunch, like, a decent lunch on my way to work. Like, 1,000 calories or, like, 800 calories on the way to work. But then I'm tired. I'm, like, trying to drive to work, and I'm fucking falling asleep. I literally had advanced in my hand, drinking caffeine on the way to work, and I'm falling asleep. So I think it's because I'm like eating so much on my way to work. What? I'm missing Pokemon time. What's up? What's up, Ian? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing some extra credit streaming because I'm trying to get these shinies. Yeah, Gumi realized we were too close to the answer. I wonder if it would make more sense to like stop stream altogether and then like refresh it on my end. I'll have to try. Oh yes, Timmy. I fucking love 25 Days of Christmas Pokemon sketches. My favorite time of the year. Timmy might go. I gotta repost those. Thank you for doing Ride On. It's my goat. Would you do that if I peer pressured you? What are you gonna peer pressure me for? Wow, you call Ian gayer? That's crazy. Completely stop stream and then restart. I can try it. Next time that happens, I'll try that. Shy, what's up, Shy? How are you? I could definitely try that. Timmy needs to post on TikTok more. Yeah, Timmy, you got to do those. I feel like Timmy, if you did like speed up versions of like thumbnails you did, I feel like you could grow a following. Like speed art. I don't know what kind of setup you would need for that. I don't know if you need like a computer or like what your stuff could do. And then just like be like when you draw thumbnails for people, but like you have to allow me to post this about it. Big Goo. Oh, Bombstar's here. Chat, go follow Bombstar if you're not already. But Bombstar, please bless me with the big goom. I did all those custom mods, the costume mod. That was so cool. How many Chinese do I have? I probably have like 30 in my main file. And then we've had like 15 on this copy, I think. What? We've lost 6. I have 6, 9. Yeah, I have like 15 on this game. And then in other games, I have a ton, so. How dare he give you work to do? How dare he pay you for money? You could have just posted them. Be like, after he posts his video, you could ask to post them. No, I'm good, Ben. Thank you. That's crazy you have every shiny in the game. Congrats. That's amazing. I did not read the word goom correctly. I will not be elaborating. I don't want you to. But Bombstar, thank you for blessing my goomies. Jack, go follow Bombstar if you're not already. He's good people. Good people, evening streamer. If you need an evening stream to go watch. Yeah, that project was cool. That was a cool video. I still have a Then We Fight to upload. I think once this Draft League season is over, I will upload the Then We Fight I still have to upload. And I have a Then We Fight. I have the Radical Red run. Ellie's almost done the Crobat Kaizo run. So, we have a couple videos to upload. I'm almost done recording the Lazarus playthrough. Is I get it, buddy? An immediate shiny. Oh, what? What'd you get? What'd you get, Ian? Aaron, let's go. Aaron, I love Aaron. That's so good. Do you like Lazarus? Lazarus is cool. Lazarus is cool. It's very it's not like quite like boss rushy, but there's very little like story going on. I mean, there's like you got some story, like you do some story stuff. But that's just what you get when you like build a whole new game yourself, right? Like you don't obviously are not gonna build like an elaborate story mission stuff, but it's been good so far. I like it. I just beat the 6th gym still, so I will be working on that to try to finish that. But the problem is I work like 12 days in a row, so I don't have like a day off coming up. So I might try to record it. I might try to record some after work. Because even if I sit down for like 2 hours and record, like I can get a lot done in 2 hours with like speed up and stuff. I think it'll still be good. Like you guys tell me, like if I'm trying to do content like Lazarus, right? And I'm speeding up through, but like I focus on all like the encounters, the boss battles, and do all that without speed up. I feel like it'll still be like good. You know, I feel like it'll be a good run to watch. But it won't have that boffin lock charm of like running into randomized broken shit that beats my ass from a random trainer. I feel like that's the boffin lock, the attraction of a boffin lock, right? Just seeing random shit beat the fudge out of me, like stamina Mega Rayquaza. I think that's why I would do boffin locks on stream still. You know, I do want to figure out how to do some kind of randomizer off stream, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Or we just keep spamming boffin locks on stream, and I do these content on the side to like, you know what I mean, to fill the gap. Like infinite fusion runs, just spamming infinite fusion runs. It depends. Witty jokes and Kim K. What about Kim K? Comebacks? What? Did comebacks autocorrect to Kim K for you? Timmy, what are you typing? Timmy, what is your phone trying to tell us? She's almost a lawyer for the 6th time. Hey, you know what? She's trying. You know what? She's trying to fight for people that need a voice. You ain't never gonna hear me talking shit about that. Ain't never. Parks and Rec outtake. I've never watched Parks and Rec. It's on my list. Because she works for like the Innocence Project, right? We have 3 lawyers in this community alone. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, the payroll's insane. You have to watch Parks and Rec. When I worked at Best Buy, that would always be on the TV in the break room, but I've never actually sat and watched it. I'll put it on my list. Up there with The Office. I do love The Office. Chat, we'll do a sub goal for me to watch it. Who can make me 75 holiday cookies because you're falling apart? But that's when they're good, though, Courtney. That's when they're delicious. Brooke can argue I'm already there. Andy Samberg? Is he on that one? Love Andy Samberg. He's fucking funny. I think he's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? Chris Pratt's character. Oh, I didn't realize Chris Pratt was on that show. Oh my god. It's my lookalike. I think Andy Samberg from Brooklyn Nine-Nine is who I was thinking of. I think it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. With Terry Crews. Fox! What's up, Fox? You're not late. I started late. We're just a quick little extra credit stream trying to get some extra encounters. It was for Skarmory, but then it started to rain. Yes! Yes! Shiny Gumi! He's here! Let's go for the luxury ball. Let's go! Look at him! Look at her! Get her. No! Yes! Gumi! Let's go! I'm pumped up, dude. God, I fucking love Gumi. Yes! So cute! Perfection. No notes. No notes. Oh my god, that's the thumbnail. That's tomorrow's thumbnail right there. Let's go. Can we evolve it yet? No. Oh, let's go, baby. Come on. What nature are you? Name it finances. We gotta figure out a name for it. Plus speed minus Spadef isn't great, but it's already super Spadef-y. So it could be worse. We need a good name for this. I'm not naming him finances. Any good Parks and Rec characters we could name it after? Since I haven't watched Parks and Rec. I'm not going to name it Loans. No. Name it Pyroar for the bit. Why am I naming it Pyroar? April? Okay, this is going to be April. Why would I name it Pyroar? I don't I don't understand the bit. I know. I don't understand the bit. Okay, this is Magenta Street. Oh, interesting. April showers bring May flowers. Exactly. April showers. Oh my god, that's actually so. Let's name it. Do we name it April showers? Does that fit? Ooh. We might not be able to fit showers. Oh, we can. Let's go! April showers brings May flowers. Mona Lisa. All I can think of is the song from what's that? Panic at the Disco. Mona Lisa. Skarmory. Oh yeah, Skarmory. Yeah. But we can still we can still hunt Skarmory. So that's the difference, right? We can still hunt Skarmory. I'm so stupid. Where is the Skarmory zone? 17, which is over here. I'm like, where the fuck? April's character on Parks and Rec might be the least Gumi-like on the... That's why it's April showers now. We're April showers. Brings May flowers. I think it works. I think it's cute. Although I don't know anything about the show, so if it's like... it'd be funny if it's way off base. I got excited. Mona Lisa. Chad, I've told you that, like, the Panic at the Disco is, like, my favorite pronouns joke. And I think it's still funny even in today's climate. Because it's, like, a positive pronouns joke. I've told you this joke before, right? Oh my god! Shiny Alpha Pyroar! It's crazy. Oh, let's save the game. Oh, April is Aubrey Plaza. Oh my god, I love Aubrey Plaza. She was my favorite. She had an episode. I first saw her on an episode of Criminal Minds, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm in love. Mona Lisa. That was cool that Gumi is also the named location of Gumi is like Magenta Street. So like there's still like a sector we can still get a shiny in if we need it. Well, chat, at least today was productive. Even if it was a short stream, we got a Gumi. That's big productive. Criminal Minds mentioned. I haven't watched it in so long. I was watching on Netflix. And I don't remember what season it ended that like they stopped having the episodes or like I caught up on Netflix. But like it was a cliffhanger where like the gang gets into like all the like the different groups get into a car and a car explodes and you don't know which car just exploded. So I want to go back and watch it because I love Criminal Minds. Although when I watch it before bed, my dream gets fucked up a little bit. So I usually try not to watch before bed. Like right before bed. Like if I'm lying in bed, I try not to watch shows like that because my dreams get fucked up. Not even like nightmare, but like just fucking weird. That cliffhanger? Yeah, I don't remember what season that is. And I don't even remember what was going on. But yeah, I don't watch it to go to sleep. That shit fucks up my... Like that and like Law and Order, like... That's not the vibe I want when I go to bed. Give me some anime. I've been watching One Piece. Like I just put One Piece on and fall asleep because I've read One Piece, so I know what happens. Or I'll put like OG Naruto on and go to bed. I used to not need the TV to go to bed, but like now lately, like my brain won't stop thinking about shit, like random shit. It's like, can I please just turn my brain off for like 2 seconds to go to bed, please? So I've had to put the TV back on, which I didn't used to have to do for a while. But now I just keep thinking about dumb shit. Nothing good or bad. Like literally brain just doesn't stop running. It's like, can you please shut the fuck up? I'm working here. You stopped after season 12? Okay. Yeah, because that's where I caught up and they didn't have any more on yet. And this was back in college. So that was like literally like fucking... It was literally probably 10 years ago. It was actually 10 years ago because I watched it my freshman year of college. Because I was in that dorm room. So it has quite literally been 10 years since I've watched Criminal Minds. That means I get to watch it again. Right, chat? Obsessed with Law and Order says Special Victims Unit is clearly the best Law and Order. I think everybody you ask, like, what Law and Order do you like the best? It's Special Victims Unit. The characters in that show are just so fucking good. Like Stabler, oh my god, I'm such a fucking fraud. What's her name? Benson? Is it Benson? Emily Benson? Something Benson? Emma Benson? Elliot Stabler and something Benson. There's the guy that Ice-T plays. Olivia Benson. Fuck. Not even close. But it was Benson, right? Burger King has a SpongeBob SquarePants meal. Are they making a Krabby Patty? Finn. Yep, Finn. And then there's the other guy. I forget the other guy's name. I definitely don't remember his name. The other show I used to really like too was Blue Bloods. I understand that it's police propaganda, but I still like, what's his name? Tom Selleck. I like those. I like Blue Bloods too. And, oh, what's his name? Wahlberg. Is it Donnie Wahlberg? I like them. I kind of like cop shows. I do understand that it's propaganda, but I still like it. I think I watched like a whole special from Last Week Tonight. Who's that? John Oliver. On, like, police shows. Still love it. He's passed on. He was the same character across multiple Dick Wolf shows. That's funny. I didn't know he was in multiple shows. Detective Finn Rider. Who's the guy that played Ice-T? Who's the guy Ice-T played? Finn was the guy I can't think of. Who did Ice-T play? Is it Ice-T? No, Munch is the other guy. I'm so confused. I can't remember. Who's the guy who played Ice-T? Ice-T plays this character. Okay. Ice-T plays Finn. That's what I thought. Okay, okay. We got there. We got there eventually. That was funny, though. I should walk all the way up to the bridge so that way, like, we can spawn more Pyroar. Just for the chance at one of them being shiny. Chat, is it crazy that I've never watched How I Met Your Dragon or How to Train Your Dragon? Is that a show I should watch or a movie? I've named Pokemon Toothless before, but I've never watched that movie. How I Met Your Dragon. I was thinking of How I Met Your Mother. Love that show too. How I Met Your Mother is my favorite of that era of sitcoms. You've never seen it either? Okay, chat. We should do a movie night where we watch it. Chat, let's do a movie night. Let's, like, plan out a movie night so people can show up this time. And not leave me hanging. How I Met Your Dragon is the next Shrek spinoff. Oh my god, that's such a good one. With fucking Donkey. It's actually clutch. If we wanted to schedule a movie night, should we wait till after the holidays? We could also do a movie night during the holidays, so if anybody needs like a spot to hang out and do a movie night. We could do one on like Christmas or something. I'm off that day. It did happen off screen, it's true. I learned that Twitch does the annual recaps. My recap said, wow, Ian does not shut the fuck. No, the recaps are cool. They've done those for a while. I love the recaps. You weren't a fan of How to Train Your Dragon? Interesting. I always hear such good things about it. I'm surprised you weren't a fan. Sniping Say! What's up, Saint? Saint, did I say hi to were you here before? Did I say hi? Sorry. Hi. Saint, I also gotta look. I gotta look and see. I'm pretty sure you were top D for the charity stream. And if that's the case, we're gonna get you swagged out with some IronBoffin merch and some other things, as well as the cards and stuff you want. Should def watch. Okay, so we could do. Is there a good Pokemon Christmas movie? We should do like a Christmas movie night during the holidays. I have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. So I think that would be cool to have a spot for people that want to hang out somewhere. So we can definitely do one of those days. I don't care which one. Probably Christmas Eve makes sense, right? And then we'll do another movie night. I want to kind of get back to doing like more community stuff. I feel like we kind of lost that this year, which is my fault. You know, I feel like I was like really busy this year, and I feel like I lost that, but I want to bring that back. Is there a Christmas movie? I think there's like a. There's definitely like a early, like a first part of the, you know, like when they would do like the Pichu movie before the actual movie. There's definitely a very where the fuck did this kid come from? There's definitely a very Christmassy themed early part of the movie. What is this kid running around for? Oh, you got a Slowpoke? Are you doing? Is he trying to shiny hunt something like I am? He's going for the Skarmory too, chat. I'm gonna get mine first, idiot. The first half of the movie, yeah, true. I do love the Lugia movie. That's like one of my favorite ones. That's why I have that Altart Lugia that I got like a TGA 9 that I still keep. I wouldn't do anything with because I love Lugia just from that movie. You joined Twitch in February? Oh, wow. Is that when you start? Did you join Twitch when you started streaming, or did you join Twitch, like it, and then decide you guys could start streaming? Because if you guys started streaming in February and you guys are at where you're at, like, you guys have done really well this year. Although you guys have great content. It's so good. And such a, like, a unique concept, too. Like, there's not a lot of streams that do anything like what you guys do. It's so good. Do. You did it for stream. Oh, okay. So you joined Twitch with the purpose of streaming. Okay, cool. No, I mean, people do it for, I found, I was the opposite. I would watch a lot of YouTube from like Shady Penguin. Shady Penguin was like the first YouTuber I started watching like consistently. And then he did a playthrough with A Drive. A Drive talked about Twitch on a YouTube playthrough. I made a Twitch account to watch A Drive. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I think I could do this. And then that's when I started. I started in like that summer. I don't remember when. I don't know when they did the Cage Lock, their first one. But I think I started streaming after that, my first semester of college. So it was the summer between, yeah, summer of 2015. So literally, yeah. We celebrated 10 years this year, duh. Summer of 2015 is when I started. Matt wanted to start streaming all his vision, and he said, you know what, Ian, play around. You need people to tap with during the workday. That's funny. That's so funny. What a good origin, like, what a good vision. Just to have that vision to start. Like, such a good kind of niche concept. I feel like if you turn them to, like, YouTube, I don't know if you guys do YouTube at all, too. Like, I feel like that would be really good. But that's obviously, like, the amount of work that translates from taking your stream content into making a good YouTube content is fucking astronomical. Unless you just make it a VOD channel, and then it's not quite the same thing, but the work it takes is fucking ridiculous. I kind of wish I, like, didn't even, like, try YouTube to begin with, because it just made it so much harder. How you guys find your Twitch recap? If you go on Twitch Mobile and you click the activity tab, you'll get an alert saying that the recap is up. Like, I think YouTube is still going to be, like, the first thing to fall off my plate here soon. We got one YouTube video. We do recaps of the games we play in Gate Turn. Oh my god, that was... Yeah, no, I remember seeing those in a, like, TikTok kind of form. Have we landed? Nope, only one shiny Pyroar so far, which is kind of funny. Although I don't think I see a lot of the Pyroar spawns outside the alpha. Because I don't always get up super close to the gate. So I think if I got closer to the gate, we might have a better chance at getting them. Which I guess we can do. Oh my god, shiny Pyroar! Bro, it's crazy. Chat, look. But I think we got a couple good things going on. I'm gonna try this newest strategy for at least a playthrough or two and see how the reception is to recorded playthroughs. It'll be interesting because you guys can watch it and it'll be your first time watching too, versus like, I completely understand a lot of you guys not watching YouTube like playthroughs because it's like you already saw it. You know what I mean? It's like if you already saw the stuff, like why are you watching again? Other than just to like support the algorithm for me, but like that's not a, you know, it's different. So we'll see how it goes. The Lazarus one is cool. I feel like the Infinite Fusion one is going to be good. Would I do an Infinite Fusion run? Could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try it for a couple of ones. I'm not gonna like do one, have it do badly, and then like give up on it. But like I'm gonna try. I think it would just be good just for like extra TikTok content to like flood TikTok more. You know. And then what I also kind of want to do is I want to do like, I want to spam randomizers. But what here's my idea. Spam randomizers, okay? Not boffin locks. It's different. Like the boffin lock rules are different than what these rules would be. Was that a no? Okay. But take take comments about funny rules and put them on a wheel, and then like spin the wheel and have like 3 silly rules for a randomizer. Like put like monotype or level boosts, no legends, under certain base stat totals, under whatever, you know, no stab, no, just like really, really silly rules that you wouldn't do a whole stream project on because it would take too long. But if I could bust out a playthrough in 2 weeks, you know, and have that to post, I feel like it would do well. That's the idea anyway. And, you know, like comment bait, like give me your stupidest rules for a Nuzlocke. That's the idea. That's an idea I have. I gotta work on it a little more. Do 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 do. I think the only problem is it's definitely going to lose a little authenticity. And, like, I'm going to be honest about my lack of authenticity because, like, I just kind of, like, run through the game in parts that don't matter. Like, speed up, I'm just, like, spamming attacks and, like, don't give a fuck. And then, like, I only count stuff, like, for encounters or, like, gym leaders or boss battles. So, definitely a little different, but I think in terms of trying to just record content, I think it works. It's been fun to record Lazarus anyway. We'll see how it works other times. But like the speed up button helps a lot because I can just kind of get a lot done in a little bit of time. Faster than I can on stream because I don't like spam stuff on stream because that's not a good viewing experience for me to be in speed up. If that all makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. And you can tell me, like, hey, that's a dumb idea. I still also want to do another Insurgents randomizer. I feel like we could do Insurgents as a stream randomizer. The only problem I ever had with Insurgents was the fact I couldn't catch shit. Couldn't catch a Pokemon to save my life in that game. Catch odds 0. Yeah, no, it was so bad. Literally couldn't catch anything. Couldn't catch the plague if I fucking ate the rat. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Chat, we do a couple more here. We did have a productive stream that we got the shiny Goomy. That was actually really sick. So I'm glad we got our shiny Goom dog. Very good for us. But I'm gonna get ready to get off here because I gotta shower and then I gotta give myself some extra time to get to work. I'll say a lot of impactful deaths and moments are random trainers. Definitely, no, absolutely, absolutely, Japson. That's why it's gonna be like the YouTube playthroughs are gonna be like quick, you know. Like the video might be like 30 minutes is the goal. So definitely gonna lose a lot of impact, but I think that's why like Boffin locks will have that extra kick, and the other challenges will just kind of be like decent. But we'll see. I'm going to try. I know it's not the same, but I can't record boffin locks at that pace that I need is the problem. Because they're so thorough. Like, I just can't make enough. The other thing is we could just do... If this plan doesn't work, go back to boffin locks and like do like a weekly recap video kind of thing. And just kind of take a back seat from trying so hard on YouTube, if that makes sense. I definitely don't think it'll be as good as boffin lock stuff, but it just needs to be like good. You know, if boffin lock, imagine like you wouldn't say any other video from Wolf is as good as like the world's video or like a big tournament video, but you'll still watch the other stuff. Guys, why is my dryer being super loud all of a sudden? Like it still works, but it's noticeably louder. Have you checked the exhaust pipes? Sounds... Yeah, make sure you're not blocked. And then check, like, the lint trap that you're not, like the lint trap isn't clogged. Like, obviously there's the lint trap, but, like, in the trap itself. Blower, I hardly know her. That's the best time. Wait. You can have the lint trap all the time. Yeah, you can look down, like, in, like, make sure, like, the actual, like, area is good, too. But, like, the exhaust pipe makes a lot of sense. We've had issues with that here as well. But, Alright, chat, we're gonna do... We'll reset until it's daytime. When it becomes daytime, I'm gonna get off stream. But very productive, quick overtime stream with the Gumi. Lint trap and plugged exhaust on it. Yeah, exactly. So make sure you give that a little peek. Don't want no fires. It's done that before. I might have done it again. That's an easy fix though. Easy fix for sure. Damn ducks. This is why Matt doesn't like ducks. Report back tomorrow so we know you still have a house. It's like, yeah, please no house fires. There we go. It is now. Oh, chat. We gotta see if we get a shiny because of the new day. New set of spawns. That'd be crazy. Oh my god, chat! Shiny Alpha Pyroar! Yo, on the day reset? Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. Gotta check the other homies. I will make a short for that. If you had the power to end stream, you would. You do. You could just click the X button, and then it's over for you. Oh, no Bunnelby. Let's go check the Pidgeys. Because I'll take a Pidgey from here. Oh my god, that's crazy. I hear you from a different floor of my house is insane. What if we just got a Dratini from up there? Any shiny Pidgeys? No shiny Pidgeys. No shiny Spinarak's. Chat, let's do one run through of 16. What if we just get really lucky and get a Phalanx real quick? I think I want the Phalanx from this area. This is actually a pretty good reset, too. Why is he on the floor? And we get... Oh, my God, chat. If we get the Frogadier... This, I literally don't want Froakie. Is that crazy of me? I literally don't want the Froakie. I feel like he'd be so frail I'd get it killed. I'm the guy who cried shiny for sure. One more. Last one. Last one, then I'm going to bed. Or not going to bed. I'm going to work. Tyrantrum, how's it going? Tyrantrum, beep. Beep, beep. How's it going? Chat, one more reset. One more reset. Okay, no Froakie. No Froakie. GG's, chat. GG's. All right, I'm going to save. Good little overtime stream. Glad I went live. Shout out to Tanner for the peer pressure. What if I name this Goomy peer pressure? We got a shiny Goomy out of it. So good stream. Good stream. Productivity was had. I'm going to get the vlog out of here. I'm going to head to work. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys live tomorrow for stream. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.